Hey, welcome to Brand of the Dead, where we bring brands to life. My name's Rob, and today I'm going to show you how to register a domain name, an email address, and a couple of social accounts. So let's just get to it. Let's get straight into it. So in the last video, we chose a brand name and we called it Brand of the Dead. So in this video, I'm going to show you how to register your domain. You should have already checked whether they're available, but if not, this is how you do it. So I'm just gonna, if we just go to GoDaddy, we'll just click on the first on the main link to go to the home page of GoDaddy, and to check whether your domain's available, you just type in the domain that you want in the search bar here. So I'm going to type in brandofthedead.com because that's the one I want. I definitely want the .com. So if we search the domain, I've already checked this, it's available. Obviously the next step is to add it to your cart. Okay, and it's also offering me the ability to add any other TLDs, so that the handles at the end, so .co.uk, .net, .org, info and .co. So for now I'm just going to register the .co.uk as well, since I am based in the UK. I probably won't really use it that much, but it's always good to have your local one. And then I'm just going to continue to cart. So we go through here. Full domain privacy and protection, ultimate domain. I mean, you can do this if you want. For now, I'm just going to say no thanks to this, because it's an extra charge that I don't really want to spend right now. Start your website for free. For now, I'm going to uncheck this. You can do it if you want, but I'm going to actually, at some point in the near future, buy some hosting, probably with GoDaddy, to keep it simple. But I will be doing it through WordPress, and if you start your website for free here, it will take you through GoDaddy's own website builder, and I just prefer WordPress. I know my way around WordPress. I know how it works, so I'll be taking everyone through that at some point as well. But for now, I'm just going to deselect start your website for free, and I'm not going to add an email address because I'm going to be signing up for a free Gmail account. So right now I'm trying to keep the expenses low, as low as possible. So for now a Gmail account is great. In the future I probably will get a proper email address, whether that's info@brandofthedead.com or whatever else I might want to call it. So we're going to continue to cart. Okay, so brandofthedead.com, it's saying 2 years. Again, I'm trying to keep expenses quite low, so I'm just going to do it for 1 year, and that will be on a recurring, it will auto renew, so you don't have to worry about losing it after a year. As long as you've got your payment details up to date in your account, it will auto renew. And same with the brandofthedead.co.uk. So as you can see, the subtotal in Great British pounds would be £14.83. I think they add some tax on top of that at the checkout. So we go to checkout. Okay, it's asking me to create an account. I already have an account, so what I'm going to do is I'm going to sign in, and I'll blur out any of my personal details. So username and password, I'll probably cut here actually, and we'll go straight to the actual checkout. So customer number is that. We'll sign in. And then it's already got a bunch of my card details saved, and there's also the option to add a payment. So this would be the way that you do it. I'm just going to make sure I select the right card, and that's the one. So we'll save and continue. You've got your billing information and everything like that. Again, it's asking you to add more domains. You can if you want, but for now I'm just going to stick with .com and .co.uk. brandofthedead.com for 1 year, brandofthedead.co.uk for 1 year, and taxes and fees, like I mentioned, are added on at the checkout page. So a total of £17.98, so £18 for 2 domain names for 1 year. Not too expensive, and it's always good to reserve these even if you're not ready to make your website yet. Obviously it just stops other people from registering them. Not that you have to worry about that too much, because if they've not been registered up to now, out of the 30 or so years that you've been able to register domains, they're probably not going to be registered, but it's always a good idea. So I'm going to go to complete purchase, and it says thank you for your order, we've emailed your receipt, and that's it. So that is the domain name. So I've got brandofthedead.com now, I've got brandofthedead.co.uk, so that's really cool. And now we're going to get an email account, and I really like Gmail. You might like Outlook or some other mail if you prefer that, that's fine. For me, I'm going to get a Gmail account, and hopefully brandofthedead@gmail is available. If not, we'll figure something else out, but I wasn't too worried about getting the exact Gmail name. So the first thing is I'm going to type gmail.com, and then it will ask you to create an account. So I'll click that, I'll put my details in, and then we'll brand of the dead at gmail.com. My mouse has gone dead, there we go. And then we will type in a password. Click next. And fantastic, we've got the Gmail account as well. I'm going to type in my phone number. All this will be blurred out because obviously it's sensitive information, and this is just for security. You'll have to identify yourself as a real person. It's right now it's asking me for a recovery email address. It's optional, but I'll put one in anyway just in case anything goes wrong. I've always got my recovery one. Put my date of birth in, and gender. I'm going to pick male and then next. And now it's asking me to verify my phone number, so I've put my phone number in. I should be getting a text message. I've got to click send first. I should then get a text message with a code, and yeah, so once I've put the code in, click verify, and it says get more from your number. If you like, you can add your phone number to your account for use across Google services, to receive video calls, to make Google services more relevant. I don't expect to do video calls and everything on this, so I'm just going to click skip. Express personalization, let's just do the Express version. It's asking me about data and managing my data. I'm going to click confirm. Take a read through these. It's always important. I've done this plenty of times, so I'm happy with the agreements. There. I have a Gmail account. So if you want to get in touch, you can email brandofthedead@gmail.com. Get in touch. Love to receive some email. Right, so now that we've got the Gmail account, I can now go ahead and register some social accounts. So we'll do that now. I think one of the most important ones for now is Instagram. So I'll go to instagram.com. Obviously, if you've already got an Instagram account, then you can put these in here, but obviously we want to sign up for a new one. So don't have an account, click the sign up button. You can enter a mobile number or email address. I've just registered my email address, so I'm going to enter brandofthedead@gmail.com. My name is Robert Lee. I want my username to be Brand of the Dead, and I'm going to type in a password. Click next. Put your birthday in. Click next. So they've now sent a confirmation code to my email address, and it's a good test to make sure your email address is working. So I'm going to sign in to brandofthedead@gmail.com. Oh, temporary error. So maybe my Gmail account isn't fully set up yet. Okay, so we're back up and running now. Basically, when I registered, it took a couple of minutes just to just to go through the process and make sure I could access it. So let's go back to Instagram. So what we did is we chose a username, we added our email address, and Instagram was supposed to send us a code. It doesn't look like I've received that code, so what I will do is I will click the resend code button. So it says, we sent the confirmation code to your email, brandofthedead@gmail.com. I have asked them to resend a code. So this is the new one, 638157. 638157. Let's just double check that. 638157. Click next. And hopefully this will go through. Turn on notifications. I'm going to click not now. I can always change these later on. And it looks like if we click on this little profile here, Brand of the Dead. So follow me on Instagram @Brand of the Dead. Instagram.com/Brand of the Dead. Okay, cool. We've got a domain name, we've got a Gmail account, and we have an Instagram account. Let's go across to twitter.com. I'm not a big Twitter user, however it's always good to park the social account, because worst case scenario, someone could grab that handle, grab that username and pose as you, and you don't necessarily want people to be putting out posts that are not actually from you. So it's good to to get as many of the major ones as you can. I might not use Twitter, but I may do, you never know. So name, I'm going to try and put in, is this my name? Yeah, I think it's just asking for the name, not the name of the account. Again, date of birth, July. Took me far too long to find that. Connect with people you know, no personalised ads. Let's just click next. By signing up, you agree to our terms, privacy policy and cookie use. Take a read of them if you want. I'm going to click sign up. Again, they're going to send me a verification code. I've got a lot of editing to do in this video because I've got to hide my phone number and my payment details and everything, so hopefully I don't miss anything. So I'll click OK. I should get a verification code through. Okay, so I just got that through to my phone. You'll need to create a password. So I'm going to create my password. Pick a profile picture. I'm going to skip for now because I'll probably want that to be my logo once we create the logo, which was going to be a future video quite shortly. So your bio, so we'll just say bringing brands to life, how to build a brand from scratch. I might change this later, but I think that this is a simple explanation of what Brand of the Dead is going to be about. It's going to be about creating brands, going through all the processes, and generating an income. I might add something like that actually. So how to build a brand from scratch and create an income. Click next. I'm going to skip this for now. Right, I'm not going to follow anyone just yet. I'm not going to turn on notifications. Okay, so I want to, with Twitter, what I think you can do is you can change your, because at the minute it's at Robert L 13246352. It's not very memorable, so I don't think I'm going to use that one. So what I'm going to do is click on this. I clicked on profile. I'm going to click on setup profile. I'm going to skip the profile picture. I'm going to skip the header for now. I'm going to skip the description because I've already done that. Oh, your profile is updated. More settings, account information. Oh, it's asking me to confirm my password. I missed that earlier, so if you go to account information, put your password in, click confirm. There we go, we have the username at the top and we can then change this. So we are going to change it to Brand of the Dead. I'm going to use all lowercase. I can change this later if I want, but for now, save. And my username is now at Brand of the Dead. So there you go. It was a little bit more complicated than I anticipated, but it actually wasn't. It was just me being a bit stupid. So there we have Brand of the Dead, Twitter account. So if I look at my profile now, at Brand of the Dead. The next one I'm going to do is TikTok. Again, I've never used TikTok, but you know, it's pretty huge right now, so it's worth reserving your name. I'm going to use email. Again, it's asking me for a phone number. again, sign up. Let's sign up. Use phone or email. So we have to sign up with email. Okay, it's asking me for my birthday. So a lot of this stuff you can see I'm working out myself as I go along. Brand of the Dead at gmail.com. Put in a password again. And then it will send a code to my email address. Let's ask for the code. Hopefully, TikTok 52234. 52234. Create username. This is where you want to add the username that you want. So, Brand of the Dead. And it says you can always change this later. But by now you should know what username you want. So, sign up. And it says login success. So, again, follow me at TikTok at Brand of the Dead. Cool. So there we have it, Brand of the Dead, TikTok. Okay, so I am actually going to take you through how to set up your Facebook page. On your Facebook profile, you'll see a little plus sign here. When you click create, it will come up with a drop down menu, and then you can go down to page, click page, and it will take you to this page. So page name, I'm going to type in Brand of the Dead. Category, I'm just going to click blogger for now. Is there any video creator? I'm going to click video creator for now because I'm creating videos. Description, what your business does is we bring brands to life, how to create brands from scratch and earn an income. And we're going to create page. Okay, it's asking me to add a profile picture and a cover photo. I'm just going to save that, and then here got Brand of the Dead. It's asking me to create an @username, and we will have the username Brand of the Dead. Hopefully it lets me do this. It's available. Create username, and we're all set. We have the Facebook @Brand of the Dead. So follow my Facebook page at Brand of the Dead, and we are done. So there you have it. We have registered a domain, we have registered a Gmail account, and we have registered Instagram, Twitter and TikTok accounts, all with our username. Again, if you didn't catch the last video, in the last video we went through 5 tips on how to choose a name for your brand or project, and we went through the whole process of going through ideas and figuring out different ways to choose your name, and we went through on how to check that the name is available across these different platforms, and now we have registered them. So go back and check that video out if you haven't yet. It's a bit of a long one, just because I literally go through the whole process of choosing the name Brand of the Dead in real time, so you get to experience that along with me. But yeah, I hope you enjoyed this video. If you liked it, give me a thumbs up. If you want to see more videos like this, where I go through the whole process of setting a brand up from scratch, then be sure to subscribe and hit the notification bell, so you get notified every time I publish a new video. And thank you for watching. Catch you soon.